Welcome friends to Muskrat Links in our premiere series, Golfing the Granite State. Today we showcase what I think could be the best course to walk in the state. It's absolutely beautiful and I played some of my best ever golf right here in this video.
That's so good. Holy cow. That was like the purest forward I've ever hit. That might have made it. What a shot.
Welcome to Souhegan Woods Golf Club.
Well, I can tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, it is absolutely gorgeous out here today. And I'll tell you another thing, everybody here at Souhegan Woods has been super friendly so far for letting us play out here today, for letting us film, for letting us golf ball hunt, which you guys will be seeing next week. It has been awesome so far. And Souhegan Woods is definitely getting a 25 out of 25 for friendliness. Right off the bat, it's been so welcoming here. Maybe it's the weather, I don't know, but it has been absolutely fantastic here. I cannot wait to get out here and play these 9 holes. Once again, the back is being punched, so we're just playing the front today. So with that, let me tell you guys a little bit about the course here at Souhegan Woods.
This 18-hole course opened in the early 90s and stretches to over 6,500 yards from the tips. It's got a fantastic range, huge putting and chipping area, a fully stocked pro shop, and an awesome cafe serving hot breakfast and lunch options to fuel up for some fantastic golf. Furthermore, the staff here were all so nice and they really understood what we're doing here on Muskrat Links. After golf ball hunting in the morning, they had actually watched our videos and said how professional they looked and were really excited to be showcased next. So big shout out to the pro John and his staff. Thank you guys for having us out today. I can't wait to be back out here to film the back 9 later this season.
Goals for the day. I think it always has to be our goal to break 40, right? Last time we played, we made a double. Let's go for no doubles today. So we got break 40, no doubles, and we're gonna aim high. Let's get 2 birdies out there today. I think that's gonna be our goal. We've been playing some really good golf lately. Let's see if we can keep that going. And again, before we start here, I wanna thank you guys for your support, and please tap that subscribe button. Join the Muskrat Links golf team today. We've got so much cool stuff here. Give our other socials a follow as well. My brother's posting some cool TikTok exclusives, so if you guys want to check that out, that would be very much appreciated. Help us get to that 10K goal by the end of the year. That is what I'm very much looking forward to. And of course, don't forget to watch to the end to get our final rating for the course. We're already off to a hot start. We got 25 out of 25 on the friendliness. It's been great. All right, first hole, 400-yard par 4. See if we can hit a fairway. Let's start out strong. All right, first swing of the day. No warm-ups on the range. Don't have time. I think I'm just going to try to play up the left side by those fairways there. See if it'll work back. A little bit of...
By the fairways?
By the fairways, yeah. The fairways up there on the left. That's what I call the place where my ball always lands. It's the fairway no matter where it lands. By those sand traps on the left. A little bit of breeze at the back. Let's just try to hit one smooth. It is smooth up the left. Going right into that bunker. Through it, over it, don't know. Can't really tell how far those bunkers are, but that was a really good first drive. Little baby fade, love that. We got the electric carts out here today to boot, so that's going to be really fun for the cart cams. Pops is joining us, which is a big load off my shoulders. I don't have to worry about solo recording or anything. I think we're in for a absolutely amazing day here. So, Pops, what do you think? You think I can make a birdie today? 2 birdies, maybe?
Absolutely. You know, you've been all over it the last couple of rounds you played, so you just want to keep hitting greens and then give yourself 7 or 8 putts at it and see what happens.
I would love 7 or 8 putts at it, that's for sure. I'm going to have 7 or 8 putts for bogey, I think.
No way.
All right, let's roll.
I think, you know, you always think you're going to hit like a little bit of a fade with your irons, but you've been kind of sweeping at them a little bit. I know you've been focusing lately on getting down, taking that divot, getting good spin on it, and as a result, you're not going to get the fade. You're going to hit them more dead straight. And I've noticed the last round we played, when you played, you did hit a lot straighter irons because you're hitting down on them nicely. So don't play a fade so much. You know, take dead aim, center of the green, and then hit that nice crisp downward stroke that you know how to do. And I think you're going to have a lot of greens in regulation today.
We can do that today. I'll try to aim just center a mass of all these greens and not really play much fade at all, if any. Oh, we did clear these bunkers. Huge drive.
Absolutely.
Wow, this one was an absolute pipe job. We just about stayed in the fairway. It's a 305-yard drive because we've got 95 yards in here, 92, something like that. It's going to be a full 58 for me. We're going to take dead aim. Pretty big green here. Pin looks like it's in the back left, I would say. So, all right, let's see if we can hit a green in regulation.
Still.
Yep. Going a little right, a little short. Yeah, I hit a little chunky, but that is a green in regulation, so we can't really complain with that. No problem from me.
Yeah, you got a birdie putt.
A birdie putt, yeah. We have indeed hit a green in regulation, so 1 fairway, 1 green. That's a great start. We got about a 33-footer here up the hill. Not too much movement in it, but I'm definitely a little nervous putting, having not warmed up much. Just a couple putts on the putting green, so I'm going to play this like 28 feet and just see what happens. Hope we get a little kick in par here. Line is good. Pace is not quite there, but that's a really good line. Hopefully we can go clean that up for par. All right, let's clean her up. Get off to a good start. Oh, no problem. Never a doubt. Always like a good lip-in 2-footer on the first hole. We will take that. Beautiful start here. Fairway, green, 2-putt par. Let's head to hole 2. Yes. Off to the hot start on 1 here. We've got a 330-yard par 4 up here. Hole number 2, a little bit downhill. It's probably a 9-wood hole, but the driver was really good on hole 1, and we're playing YouTube golf out here, right? You guys want to see some fun stuff. So I'm probably going to take driver again. We'll play it up that same left side, just like we did last time. See if it works its way back into the fairway, and we could be really close to this green in 1. All right, swing away. Oh, it's cash money. Just go in the hole. Get a kick and go in the hole. That is, I couldn't hit a better drive than that. That is pure baby fade right at the flagstick. Let's go! Eagle time! It's probably like a 50-yard shot. 2 for 2 on fairways hit so far. Absolute dream of a drive. I've got 58 degree here. We've got maybe like 45 yards left. It's kind of just a feel shot or something. I'm just going to try to clip one in there. Think about where we want our next shot to be. We want to have a nice little uphill putt, hopefully, here for birdie. So let's give it a swing, see if we can give ourselves a good look. Distance is good. Oh, and the shot is good as well. Oh, beautiful. That's going to be like a 5-footer. Let's go. This is a fantastic look at birdie. We've got about a 6-footer here. A little bit of movement in it, not too much though. Let's just give it a roll. See if we can get one in. Oh, and it is clean right in the center. We are 1 under par through 2 holes. Let's go. Woo. Hey, we should have asked the guys at the clubhouse what the course record was from the tips. We're coming 59 watch, anybody? Maybe I should focus on breaking 79 first. Let's go. Off to an absolutely hot start here. We've got a very difficult par 3 here. It's about 188 yards, playing about 170, 175, I think. A little bit of a cross breeze. We got some trees to contend with up there. I think I'm going to try to hit 7-iron and just see if we can stay out of trouble, not end up in the swamp at the front. It's well struck, fading a little. Off to the right. Get over. Yeah, just on the upper right side, I think there we might actually have a putted bird. Not too shabby. I got him. Muskrat links tee retrieved. Not quite on the green here, just on the back edge, but we got a fun putt here. We got a hill kind of 2/3 the way there that you guys might be able to see. We want to just crest that hill. It's about a 50-foot putt that I want to hit like 35 feet, really. But if we can get the speed right here, this could trickle right down close to the hole, and we can give ourselves a good look at par here. That is what we are trying to do. So not a lot of movement here. Let's just try to get it over that hill with the right pace. It's on the way. It's cresting the hill. I like it. It is moving a little bit to the left. Oh, that's pretty good though. We will take that for sure. See if we can clean that thing up. We got a little tester for par here, but I like that putt. That's fine by me. Well, we saw the movement coming down the hill. Going to be a little movement in here. So I think we're just going to go with the right edge. See if we can roll in a clutch par on a very difficult par 3. Come on now, let's keep it going. Nice and smooth. Yes, it stayed straight. We hit our line just inside. We are playing some golf out here today. 1 under through 3. Let's keep it going. Whew. Waiting on the tee box of the next hole here, guys. This is where we had a lot of fun earlier golf ball hunting. I'll play some nice clips for you here now. But we are off to such a hot start here. I'm absolutely loving it here at Souhegan Woods. It's a ton of fun. The course is pretty open. We got some trees kind of lining each of these fairways so far. They've been pretty straightforward. But hey, 1 under through 3 is an absolutely blistering start, especially for us here. So we got a par 5 coming up here next. Maybe I can give ourselves another birdie look. That would be pretty cool. All right, back to it. Just go ahead and tee up here. I'll take my 2 club lengths right about there. Tee's not going in. That's an issue. 465-yard par 5 up here next. This is definitely a reachable one, but we got to keep this ball in play. A little bit of a headwind now. We got Pop standing basically OB on the road to get this shot, but that is A-okay. See if we can hit that same drive we've been hitting. Driver's been A+ today, so let's see if we can keep that grade going. Come back a little. It's up in the trees. I didn't see it. Oh, I see it. It's on the cart path on the left side. Just down on the left. I think we're okay. Here we go. We came down just under this tree on the car path, as you guys saw. Well, probably didn't see from the tee box, but we're going to get our relief. Our nearest point's going to be over on this side for sure. So we go there and then get our stance right about here. And we get our club length. Bada bing, bada boom. Something in this area and behind is going to be our drop zone. So let's go ahead and take this. It might roll away. If it rolls out, then we get to place it. Hey, watch this. Rules of golf. Uh-oh, I got this, Pops. Rules of golf. Watch and learn, everybody. That has rolled out of the zone. I get to redrop it. If it rolls that way again, I get to place it. It has rolled out of the zone. That's more than a club length back. So now I get to place it where it landed, which was like right here. As long as it doesn't roll away, we're good. And that means I don't think we need forward. I think this is driver off the deck territory right here. We got like 280 left in, so I think we're gonna go for it. It's YouTube golf after all, so get the driver, take this thing back.
Why not? Even if you miss hit it, you're still gonna be on in 3.
Yeah, exactly. Worst case, I top it like 100 yards. So, all right, here's my driver off the deck strategy. We choke down a little bit on this. It's probably gonna fade more than it normally does. Ball's a little bit below our feet too, so we're gonna start it at that bunker way up there. Maybe we can work it back a little bit. Here we go. Oh, we got most of the ground on that one, but that is a-okay. We were more or less counting on some sort of miss hit, but yeah, that's fine. It's in the middle of the fairway. It's just a nice, creative layup. That's what you guys like to see. I'm 1 under, by the way. All right, after that tactical layup here, we've got about 170-ish. Breeze still a little bit in our face, so I've got 7 iron again. Ball's a little bit below our feet, so it's going to want to work that way. So we're going to aim just at the right side of the left sand trap, and if it starts working back on its own, or if I fade it, it should be good. Come on, let's hit another green in regulation, give ourselves a birdie look. Oh, it struck really nicely. Working back to the center. Beautiful. That's a good golf shot right there. Love that one. Come on. That's the proper 7-iron contact we were looking for. Beauty.
Caddy told you to hit a 7.
Yeah, good thing, Caddy. It was off camera. You get no credit. Another green in regulation for us here. Some pretty good proximity as well. We got about a 24-footer. This one's a big breaker, though. We got a big ridge in the middle. I'm going to play this one way out to the left and see if we can let it trickle down. Hopefully give ourselves a little kick in par. Here we go. I like it. That's the line I was going for. Do it! Oh, that's beautiful. Lovely drip speed there. That's a perfectly executed putt. Go ahead and tap that in. And somehow, after some very questionable first and second shots, we have made a par. Staying 1 under through 4 now. Let's keep this round going. Come on, baby! 440-yard par 4 up here next. A little bit of a downhill at the end. There's kind of a swamp at the very end of this hole, but that's not going to be a concern for our approach shot. So let's just try to hit driver again. Again, it's fairly open, so see if we can hit a fairway here, keep ourselves out of trouble, and give ourselves a look into the screen. Fading a hair, but I think that's going to find the fairway. Just up the right. There's some sort of bunker-looking thing there it might be, and I can't really tell, but hey, that's a good drive. We'll take it. Well, we found the bunker here, which is not too bad. We got about 136 yards, a little bit downhill. I'm going to hit P-wedge because we'd rather be short on this than long. Kind of aim at that nice little front left apron there to try to get this nice and clean out of the sand, and we should be a-okay. All right, here we go. It's nice. It's working. Hit the spot. That's exactly what I was aiming for. Beautiful shot out of the bunker. Let's go. We're playing some golf today. Since when did this become a golf channel? Nice. Let's go. Birdie, look. Nothing to see here. ERC soft. Oh, man. Got about a 36-footer left here. A little bit left to right breaker, but it is a birdie look, so we'll take these nonetheless, especially out of that fairway bunker here. So see if we can leave ourselves a little tap-in par again. That would be great. Let's get the speed right. Settle. 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 Little hot, but that's still not bad. Could have gone in. Well, here's our first big test. 5-footer. A little bit right to left. Not too much, though. Come on, let's keep this good thing going. Where's my shadow? Shade it, shade it, shade it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, that is just unfortunate, but it's a bogey nonetheless. Back to even par, on to the next hole. But I'll tell you what, guys, it has been a lot of fun out here. And Pops and I were thinking on the last hole, this would be probably one of the best walking courses you can get in the state. It's nice and open, it's fairly flat overall, nicely laid out. There's not a lot of bumps and divots to walk in, so absolutely beautiful out here. Like I said, if you want to walk a course in New Hampshire, this is probably right up there at the top, which is pretty cool. So we got a par 5 coming up here next, so we'll just waiting our turn to tee off and then we'll give it a rip. About 525 yards up to this par 5 here. Looks to be fairly straight, maybe a little bit of a dog leg left, but we got driver in hand again. Let's see if we can find a fairway. Not a bunch of tree roots this time. Helicopter, please! Seems good. Fading back right over the bunker. Caught it a little high in the face so it didn't go super far, but we're not in trouble and that's what we're looking to do. Let's go.
That wind really freshened.
It did. I felt it coming up. I was like, this is going to balloon. Yeah. Well, we've got about 255 yards left into this par 5, which is pretty good considering we had a really big headwind on the tee. We still have that headwind now. I'm letting them clear out the green here. I've got forward. We just want to kind of roll one up to the front edge. See if we can get it up there close, just smooth contact. Even if we end up in the bunkers, so be it, but keep it in play, get it down towards the green. What else? Make birdie. Yeah. Oh, it's pure. That's so good. Clear the bunkers. That might have made it. Wow. That was like the purest forward I've ever hit. That was like,
I think you're over the green.
I think I might have hit that 275. Holy cow. What a shot. That was about as flush as I've ever hit a forward before. That thing carried like 260 and then bounced out here. So we have an eagle look here, which is absolutely incredible. It's a little bit right to left, 25 footer. Definitely can give this one a run. Give ourselves a little tap in birdie, hopefully. All right, I'm gonna aim 2 cups out to the right. Go, 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 go. Left it way too short. Not ideal for an eagle look, that's for sure. But all right, let's clean this thing up for birdie. Probably not gonna break much, right, Pops?
Keep it inside the cup.
2 cups outside right, got it. Inside right edge for sure. Come on, baby, let's make this thing. Oh, yes, no problem. It's another birdie. Back on again. 1 under with, what is it, like 3 holes left to play or something like that? Let's go. Converted. Hole number 7 here is a 362-yard par 4 here. Looking pretty straight. We got a little bit of hurting wind, a little bit of crosswind. I'm going to try to keep this one a little bit low, hit a little bit of a penetrator. Driver's been really good today, so no complaints. Aim up the left side, let it work back. Oh, I lost it. Oh, cart path? I think I saw it down to the right. I just pulled that one, absolutely, but I think we're safe. Might hit a provisional just in case. Well, we luckily did bounce into this bunker here. You can see it landed and rolled back a little bit. So we've got 155 out of here. We did really well from the fairway bunker on a couple holes ago. So let's see if we can do the same again. Get something up around this green and get out of here with a par. So I've got 9 iron. See if we can hit this green. Here we go. Pulled it left off the toe, through the trees. Cart path again. Hard to say.
It could be out of bounds.
Could be OB. Well, we did find it, but unfortunately, you'd have to draw a pretty squiggly line between the posts for this to be inbound. So I did hit provisional out of the bunker, which is just up at the front of the green now. So we're gonna have to play that one lying 4, I believe. 1 in the bunker, 2 OB, 3 back in the bunker, 4 up there. So gotta get that up and down for double. Well, I've got 54 degree here. Essentially need to chip this in for bogey if we want to keep the double bogey dream alive, but I'm focused on getting this up and down, getting this the right speed. Leave ourselves a little tap in double. That's what we want here. Settle. Carried that a little bit further than I wanted, so that's going to be tricky. I watched it past the hole a little bit, but that is going to be a tough putt for double. Yeah, this feels pretty straight, so we can make this. This will go. Let's give her a tap. See if it'll drop. Oh, I did move right. I didn't really see that, but let's go ahead and clean that one up. That is going to be an unfortunate triple. Hey, we didn't make double today. The dream is still on. That's a triple. That's got to be worth something. All right, on to the next one. 165, hole number 8, par 3. Pops is going to give a shot here. Little cameo appearance. Maybe he can just mash a hole in one for us. That would be pretty cool. Here we go.
Greenie.
Not bad, not bad.
Greenie.
I would take that. I've got 9 iron here, playing this about 152 to the center. Not much wind up there. We're going to try to strike this one nice and clean, like the second shot we took out of the bunker on the last hole. And we are at 2 over now. Still haven't made a double, smiley face, so we're still achieving that goal, but let's get a birdie here. Let's see if we can stick this one on the dance floor. It's picked clean. It's heading toward the hole. Spin right for me. It's a darn good shot. We will take that every day of the week. Nicely done. Putt for birdie. Well, here is our birdie look. We've got kind of a downhill snake left to right here quite a bit. I'm almost thinking about aiming out over kind of this little pock mark right there. It's about 15 feet. Only need to play it 10 to 12. So let's give this a roll, though. Let's at least see if we can scare the hole on this one. Maybe we can get one back. Roll out. Go! Ah, close. Need to hit that a little hard. I knew it was short when I hit it, but hey, nothing wrong with that. Playing the par 3s very well out there today. That's another par, 1 hole to go, 2 over, 1 over if you're counting the handicap system, since we can only put in a double.
Stop it. Stop it.
Next hole.
Pure cane sugar.
Crack it open.
Fabuloso.
Tastes like triple.
That tastes like promotion!
Last hole here. It's a beautiful looking par 4 here, about 360, 380 yards or so. Pops is going to actually hit a drive here. There's a ditch out there about 250 or so. I'm probably going to hit 9 wood. Pops has got driver. Might hit driver just for fun as well right afterwards, just to see if I can clear the ditch. But Pops, you're up. Nice ball. Shot.
Broke my tee.
All right, I've got 9 wood here, playing it safe, aiming up the left side just at that bunker. Maybe it'll work back. Oh, peeled it off to the right. Get lucky. I think it went in soft, so hopefully we can find it. Well, Pops, 9th hole here. It's gone pretty well today. We just had 1 blow-up hole, which is fine. We made our 2 birdies. We've actually been playing some pretty good golf out here.
You have been playing good golf. You technically haven't made a double.
It's true.
Because you made a triple. So that's a shame, because you had a nice break off the tee.
Yeah.
Bounced around, could have gone out of bounds, but it stayed in the bunker. Mm-hmm. And then that was just 1 bad shot. Yanked that into the out of bounds again. So. Mm-hmm. Well, if it weren't for that, you'd be in really good shape. But let's see if we can recover here and get out with a bogey and get a 39 and call it a day.
That'd be pretty good. See if we can find that thing in the woods. Yeah, the other goal was break 40 today, so we have a chance of that. We gotta find this ball, though. If we can find this ball, we can get out of here with a bogey. Is that it? Is it me?
It is.
It's me!
That's you.
We have indeed found it. There's no look here, though. It has to be a punch out this way. I took a look at the pin. We probably want to be a little bit on this side of the fairway, if anything, so I'm just gonna bunt it out there, and that's it. Easy shot. That's exactly what I was trying to do. Perfecto. There's a ball. Distance plus. Add it to the list. Here's our punch out. We've got about 150 yards left. The pin looks like it's way up in the back left. It's kind of a ridge, big ridge in the middle there. So I kind of want to be up on that left terrace if we can. See if we can get our bogey, but just got to get good contact with this one, get it somewhere up there. It's good contact, but I think it's going on the lower part. Be the right number, sit a little. That's all right, it's on the green. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. 2 putt for bogey, let's go. Well, here we go. We've got this thing for par. 2 putt for bogey and to finish at a 39 today. That would be ideal. So we got to get the speed right here. It's about a 30-footer, quite a bit uphill, as you guys can see the big ridge there. So I'm going to play this about 35 feet. Just need to get that speed right. Start on a good line. We can do this thing. Go a little. Go a little. Go a little. All right, we can work with that. We'll have that little tester for a 39. This putt to keep our streak of rounds in the 30s going. The unexpected, beautiful form of golf we have found at the beginning of the season here. I'm not aiming this outside the hole. It's got to be straight. Here we go. For bogey and the 39. Never a doubt. Let's go. That is going to be a 39 for us, and what a super awesome day it was out here. We got our 2 birdies in along with a triple, so that was pretty fun. But yeah, Pops, thank you for being behind the camera. Let's go ahead and head back to the house, and I'll tell you what I thought about the course overall. Wow, what a fun day of golf out there. We had an absolute blast. Like I said before, I want to say thank you to John and his staff. You guys were all awesome, and I really loved being there. It was such a great atmosphere, so thank you very much for that. Like I said, I would love the opportunity to come back and play the back 9 and feature that as well sometime later in the season, so hopefully we can film that video. But now it's time to get into the rating. So you guys know how this works. We've got our scores up here. We rate on character, the facilities, the value, and the friendliness. We know right off the bat I gave a 25 for friendliness because, like I said, everyone was just fantastic there. They really understood what we were doing here on Muskrat Link, so it's really good to work with people who get it, you know? So let's now jump back to the beginning of the chart here and do character, and I ended up giving Souhegan Woods a 21 for character out of 25. From what I saw, the course was pretty flat in the main teeth of the course. The main challenges came from all of the bunkers. There were some good fairway bunkers. There's not a lot of courses in New Hampshire that have a lot of fairway bunkers, and I found myself in a couple of them on the front 9, so that was pretty cool. The out of bounds is really where you can get into trouble on the course, but otherwise it's mostly flat, it's mostly straight. There weren't too many dog legs, at least out in the front. There weren't too many dog legs, there weren't too many hazards, so it would have been cool to see a little bit more of that, but overall 21 out of 25 for that, pretty good score. Next up, we've got the value, and this is where we balance how much it costs to play versus the overall quality and condition of the course. Even when we were walking around golf ball hunting in the video you guys are going to see next week, so stay tuned for that, by the way, we barely found any trash at all out there. It was really nice and clean. The grass was a little burned out in some areas, sure, especially on the tee boxes, but again, it's New Hampshire golf. That's kind of what you expect. So overall, I gave a 20 out of 25 for the value for the course. But then we get into the facilities, and this is where we really get a high score again. I gave Souhegan Woods a 24 out of 25 for the facilities. The driving range was huge. There were so many places. It was all grass. The putting green and chipping area were huge as well. They had a bunker over there. I don't know if I showed you guys that on camera, but they have a chipping bunker there. The restaurant was awesome. You could actually get cheeseburgers. We ended up just getting some cold sandwiches because we had to get out and make our tea time. But again, they served some really nice stuff there. It wasn't just like a little snack shack. You could actually get real food there, which is awesome. In the pro shop, absolutely loaded. They had clubs, they had bags, they had apparel, they had shoes, they had accessories, they had tons of different balls. So that was really cool to see. I don't know if you could do much better than that, honestly. So with all of that, we went with the 24 out of 25, nearly perfect score there. And then that brings our total for Souhegan Woods to a 90 out of 100. I had so much fun here at Souhegan Woods. I 100% want to go back. There's many reasons to go back, and that's exactly what you're looking for in a golf course. So really happy with Souhegan Woods. But guys, make sure to tap that subscribe button. Join the Muskrat Links golf team today. We've got so much cool stuff here on the channel. We just hit 7,000 subscribers, which is really cool. Help us get to that 10,000 mark. Subscribing and sharing the videos with a friend is the best way you can support my channel, and I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys in next week's video. It's going to be a banger. It's golf ball hunting, but I think that's it for me. Have fun out there, everyone.